Morning, guys. I thought today I'd do a, whoa, that was so white. That light. Morning, guys. I thought I'd do a different type of video today, more of a vlogging style video. Look at me, I'm a vlogger. No, I just wanted to try something a little bit different for my YouTube this morning. I thought I'd do a bit of a lazy Saturday morning taking care of my plants routine for everyone. So we'll see how this goes. So good. I'm using this a camera holder, which is giving me some good angles. Ooh. So over here is where I have half of my indoor plants with me. So this is where they sit. During the week I've already given them water, so today I'm not going to give these guys a water, but I just wanted to show you the plants that I have indoors. Oh, actually this guy, oh, so bad of me. It doesn't have any water. I've got to fill this guy up with water. But here I've got some of the plants that I'm propagating. I've got a heart-shaped philodendron here. He's been in there for a while, but I don't know if his roots have formed that much. I think he's been there since April, but or the beginning of winter, so maybe I should change his water a bit. Here I have my Philodendron bipennifolium, or horsehead philodendron. This shoot is taking, this new growth is taking forever. I did get this guy at the beginning of winter, so I can understand why you know, he's just taking a bit longer. This is my gloriosum, guys. This is his newest leaf, and boy, am I just so pleased to have one of these. Yeah, he's so beautiful. This is his oldest leaf, and you can see, you know, he's nearing the end of his life now. And then, but excitingly, he's got some new growth coming along. Next I have is my Monstera deliciosa. He's a wee little baby, and he is sitting in this, like one of my favorite pots that I made. I'll show you guys. Oh, here's my pom-pom pot. Isn't that a bit of fun? Ooh. Okay. I've got this other pot that I painted. It's a banana pot. I have a string of bananas that I wanted to put in, but my dad, he preferred that I hung them up. So this guy's sitting empty at the moment, but one day I'm gonna have the string of bananas with him. I potted in him. Over here I have the Calathea Musica. How I water him, I bottom water him. So I filled this up with water, I think 2 days ago, but look at that. It's kind of gone already. And yeah, that's how I water him and keep the humidity up around him. A zigzag cactus that's propagating. My poor Alocasias, they're kind of just dying at the moment. This guy is my leopard plant, and guys, I've got to say, this guy, it pains me to say that I wish I took a lot better care of him. The other day he was just completely drooping because I hadn't watered him for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. And I was just so worried he was a goner. But then I watered him, and now he's perked back up. So I'm just going to make a note to make sure that I really do keep an eye out for his watering. Guys, I have my Micans cutting that it's been rooting. He's got a few little leaves. I might pot him up. This guy, I change his water now and again, but not a lot. And here I've got my, oh guys, if you follow me on my Instagram, you'll know. But this is my Anthurium vitifolium that I'm trying to save. I've got him in plastic because I've heard that helps with encouraging the humidity around the plant. So I've got him in plastic as well as in this IKEA box to just protect him, but he just keeps yellowing. I think I'm going to add a bit more soil or orchid bark around those roots. I recently potted him up. And then I've got my Alocasia fried or green velvet Alocasia. I just watered him, and let me show you guys. I think this leaf, this is his oldest leaf. I think it's at the end of his life now, but he's got this little guy here. I also think I've got to keep an eye out for watering this guy, because I haven't, I don't follow a very good watering schedule with some of my indoor plants. So he lives in here. I do water these plants as part of my normal routine, but I watered them during the week already. I think I watered them a couple of days ago, so I'm not going to water them again. This guy, I'm going to take him out of the plus and then put a little bit more orchid bark around him. But yeah, I'll show you guys that a little bit later, but let's go on for my outdoor plants. Oh, here we are at the outdoor greenhouse. So I've got all these guys inside. So here we are, guys. So what I do is I will take every one of these babies out of the greenhouse. I will inspect them and then give them good water before I put them back in. So I'll show you guys. So guys, now that they're all out of their house, I'm going to do some inspection and pruning and watering of these guys. You can see that I've got, particularly with my Alocasias, they're just part of this. I've got to admit, guys, it's my fault. We've just had a winter. Well, we're still in winter in Sydney at the moment, and I just haven't been able to find the right conditions to take care of these guys over the winter. None of my Alocasias actually are doing that well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to prune this guy. He needs a bit of water. Look at his baby leaf. Oh, I don't know how I feel about showing you guys these things. I do feel really guilty about it, because, you know, I guess all my videos are about taking care of plants, and so I guess when I do have plants like this that are doing quite badly, it just makes me feel pretty bad, and I guess I feel a bit like a phony plant parent. But I guess I do want to try and make these guys better over the spring. Hopefully they'll get back over the spring, and hopefully none of you guys hate me too much for being a terrible plant parent. As I would then water, I'm going to water all these guys, and then I'm going to prune some of the leaves. I'm going to check to see if they have any mold or anything that might be harmful to the plant. This guy, for example, my begonia maculata, the reason he's got these little spray marks on him is because I've been treating him for fungicide. Not fungicide, I always make sense. For fungal rot, sorry, the name escapes my mind. So I'm gonna continue. Always wear gloves, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not wearing gloves, but always wear gloves when you touch and tend to your plants, because they have germs as well, and you don't want them carrying over and hurting you. Now I'm going to water them, so I'll show you guys that. Just one thing, guys, with pruning my plants, what I do is I always use some alcohol to sanitize my scissors before I cut off, before I do any pruning. this is my my poor watermelon peperomia. I just not having any luck with these guys. He was on like 5 big leaves and now he's just down to one little one. I think I might move him into the intensive care unit as my indoor plant. Guys, I forgot to say, I didn't finish all of my plants, but I've got my my elephant's foot here and my Phocea, and guys, I've watered these straight through. As you can see, these guys don't live in my greenhouse over there. They live somewhere else. They live under my veranda. So just watered these guys. This is the whale fin tuber that I've been trying to save, so I've watered him as well. That's my fiddle leaf fig. He sits there under the shade. And then guys, here I've got my Buophone that I've also just deep watered. I only water him once a month. I've got my dragon's tail over here, and then I've got my pink princess deep water, my big Alocasia Wenty that I've watered, black ZZ plant just deep watered, and my cactus that I've got to water. So yeah, that guys, these are the plants that live outside of my greenhouse. My routine is still the same. Oh guys, look, it's got a baby coming through. Woo! So yeah, sorry guys, there's the same routine that I do. I prune them, I have a check, and then I deep water them. So yeah. So yeah guys, I know that I think this is a bit of a long-ish video. I hope you don't mind that too much. I also felt that I was rambling a bit in the video. I'm rambling now, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really gonna try and make the effort to see if I can film more videos during the week. Just work kind of gets a little bit busy for me sometimes, Monday to Friday. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry I look a bit raggedy as well, but yeah, if you like it, please drop me a hi and a like, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.